Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Warrior Reflection Friday. I have finally learned how to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. This is something that has taken a while to get used to. When we are going to expand our horizons, our comfort zone, our ability to do something new, we have to get used to being uncomfortable with the scrutiny, with possible embarrassment, with maybe some shame in there, some guilt, some regret, whatever it is that we're doing to actually expand and grow. You have to get uncomfortable with being uncomfortable. When we dive deep into ourselves, that can be very uncomfortable. Yet, when we face the fears and the doubts and the limiting beliefs and our negative thoughts and all of those things, guess what happens? They get smaller and smaller and smaller until all of a sudden we wonder, why in the world did we even have them in the first place? Really? I mean, really. In the last 2 weeks, I've went to 3 JV mixers or events or networking, whatever you want to call them, because everybody seems to call them different things. And every time I stepped into my fear, and as they say, I ate the frog, and I did the hard thing, and I stepped up and I went first as often as I could. Yeah, I didn't give myself enough time to stress out about it, think about it, worry about it. I went for it. Didn't let the doubts and the fears and the limiting beliefs even have a chance to turn up the volume to yell at me. I didn't do it. So what's happened? My vibration went up. My self-esteem and self-confidence have went up. My ability to have an awesome conversation went up. And I even, I'm going to admit this, even got my very first person to get on my calendar. Not me reaching out to them and getting on theirs and hoping like heck something's going to come of it. No, somebody reached out to me and got on my calendar because they wanted to talk to me. Amazing, right? That's a huge win for me because it just takes one to break the dam, and all of a sudden, guess what happens? Everything comes about. We have to be able to put ourselves in an uncomfortable situation to expand our horizon, but also to get what we want. We have to reach out to other people and say, and be honest and go, hey, I'm just starting. I have no idea where I'm going to go, though I would love all the help I can get. And guess what happens? The universe will put those people that you are supposed to be with, and they will help you. So I've gotten very comfortable with being uncomfortable lately. And I've noticed that in the last 2 weeks, my doubts, my fear, all of those things the volume has went down. I'm doing things I thought I could never do or thought I'd have to hire somebody to do. Now, yes, there are certain things that I don't do, will never do. And I am blessed with an awesome graphic designer, the one that has designed that stuff for me, which you can kind of see there. beautiful logos. I have somebody do that for me. I can't do it right off the bat. I can do a pretty good graphic design for maybe a post or something to tide me over. Though I got to admit, sometime I'm going to get somebody to do that because I'm still a little uncomfortable with doing that kind of stuff because I get so caught up that is it right? Is it this? And so finally, I've just decided I'm going to make it. If I'm happy, awesome. And because here's what it boils down to, people. I'm going to let you know a secret. When you're happy, your clients are going to be happy. Don't get caught up in the shoulds and the things that have always been done. Just do what makes you happy. Okay? That is what I've been doing the last probably week and a half. I've just been doing what makes me happy. I've done everything in my business now with that touch of love. I've loved to be in my business just as much as I've been in love with coaching people and serving others and doing those things. And guess what? The creativity is flowing. I've also took stuff off my walls in my office because I'm going to get ready for a new paint job. So that will be coming in the future. I'm not going to say when because I have no idea when it's going to get done because we have other projects in the house that are being done at the same time. Though just know I'm doing a complete brand refresh. I'm stepping into the unknown again. And again, my beautiful graphic designer, Heather Designs Stuff, Heather Fitz, we're going to be talking here in just about 50 some minutes, and we're going to do a nice brand refresh. So that's going to be coming. I'm stepping again into the unknown. I don't know what she's going to come up with. She's going to take my vision. I'm going to say kind of what I'd like to see, and she's going to step up and she's going to go here because that beautiful logo there and the other ones that you've seen, amazing work. She took what I thought would be just a very simple and made it beautiful, made it awesome. So when we are uncomfortable with doing something, we limit ourselves. I was like, oh, I'm just only going to be able to limit it to this, or this, because that's what's out there. No, because I decided to bite the bullet, if you will. I decided to eat the frog and I stepped out of my comfort zone and I hired somebody to do this for me. She blew my mind. I mean, blew my mind with that. Okay. Never seen it anywhere else. Probably never will because I'm copywriting that sucker because that's what you do when you get something that good. You have got to just be comfortable with being uncomfortable. That has been like the hugest thing in the last, well, probably 6 months for me is stepping out and just doing it because there's only ever going to be 2, maybe 3 results. Maybe 3. Because you're going to succeed, you're going to fail, or maybe you're going to half and half it. Maybe something's going to work, but something doesn't. Okay? That's it. 3 answers. And even if we're dumping money and we're dumping whatever, you can always find more money. I've discovered that too. You can always find more money. There's ways. There's lots of ways out there to find money. Invest in yourself. I invested in coaches and it's already paying off. This first month is already been the bomb diggity. I've stepped into areas I didn't know. They've helped me with the limiting beliefs because even though I'm a coach and I help other people with limiting beliefs, sometimes I can't even see my own. Okay? We all need help. So be comfortable with being uncomfortable. And you're going to find that your life opens up. And you go from that good life or great life to a spectacular life. I thought my life was amazing before. Now that I'm meeting people, frankly, that are smarter than me, or at least have more experience than me, I'm stepping out into a bigger world, and my mind just continually every single day. I'm resetting my temperature. I'm resetting my version of success. I'm resetting my spectacular life vision every single day. And that's what I want for you. That being said, get on my calendar quickly, because as I'm meeting new people and connecting with these people, my calendar is going to get really full because I'm getting access to other people's lists. I'm getting access to other people who are going to be in my tribe. Get on my calendar now, because my calendar's already starting to fill up. Okay? Because I've already got the first one. Who's next? Who wants to be the second person and the third and the fourth and the fifth person that I impact in my journey to impact 10 million people? Okay? Get on it. I've got some awesome coaching packages that you can get into. I've got my course coming up. I'm launching that now. Get in on that wait list. Get in. Take that first step in learning how to be comfortable being uncomfortable. And let's see where you fly. Unleash that inner warrior. Gain the confidence and clarity to move into your dreams and make it even more spectacular than you thought. All right. I'll see you on Monday.